Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Trails in the Sky, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of quests, and now side quests, and I was grinding for the blue Sephiroth, and I just ran into this guy, just chased me across the field. This is a shining palm. It looks like he gives you a lot of stuff. Elements don't work, it's nearly impossible to hit. This is weird. Let's see if I can sever it though. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it's gonna just run away, huh? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna we'll get into like a couple more battles because I grinded up a lot of the stuff that I wanted. Actually, probably too much because I don't think I'll be able to make the things I want now. But let's just kill a couple more of these guys. Yeah, I mean, just for the early game, like, slots here, the grinding hasn't been too bad. It's literally like 5 minutes to get from like 0-ish to 123, so it's really all based on knowing which enemies are the correct ones that you need to fight. But yeah, I have a feeling that Shining Palm is this game's oh, that's so sad. Where are you supposed to be? I don't really care. What? A wood carving? Is that a famous store? It's a Republic. I knew that. Okay, think so. Anger meter rising. Urge to kill rising. What's my son Charles up to? Okay, weird. What was I doing? Right. Orbment. Yeah, it's really knowing what enemies to fight. So let's open up a slot for Joshua, because he deserves it. Down a green for that, shoot. So now I have to grind up the other stuff, but I have a reasonable amount of the other ones here. Let's... Yeah, you know, let's quickly get some green. Green things. All quartz is okay here? Oh, that's good. I thought you were just time only. Don't want to give you tag fade. Sylphin Guard, that sounds interesting. Okay, yeah, Impede is one of the rewards that we got. Let's just see if the enemies... Let's just quickly see if the enemies give us green. Do you give us green, you jerk? Yes, you do. Okay, we'll just fight a couple of these guys then. Just to get him that other slot open. Estelle learned Hurricane. Cool. I'm down for that. Sounds fun. Alright. So we're back here. So now we can open up another slot for Joshua. So that'll put him on more of an even ground with Estelle. Let's see. That's not gonna do anything. Firebolt, Stonehammer. I'm gonna give you that. If I give you these... Yeah, I don't get any like combo type stuff, that's okay right now. What other things can I make? I can make EP plus. Those have like a value across several different elements also, so it might be worth it to look into what exactly that can combine up to, art-wise. Let's just rest up. Boom, 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 boom. And, I also want to just take a look at the weapon shop now that I've grinded a whole bunch, just to maybe get some better equipment. How's everything coming along? We're surviving. Managed to deal with the monster problem in the pretzel farm. Oh, you have what it takes to become adequate fill-ins for Cassius. Still, don't be a handful for Joshua. Why am I the one that always gets lectured? Let's see. So with that, since there's also kunai, let's get 2 sets of spikes. Prevents poison might be nice, but for now let's just keep this. Equipment. A rod. That. And you have kunai. No. Your spikes. Okay. And let's just sell the garbage there. Okay. So, now that we've wasted like half an episode already, let's go talk to the mayor, who has our next main quest. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance he's out. Well, bless my soul if it isn't still Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. You are taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Yeah, well, trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like that. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? That's creepy. In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult, and it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We're informed this job involves the transportation of a certain special something. Sorry. What is it exactly that you'd like us to carry, and where? I would like you to pick up a septium crystal for the Malga mine delivered here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepith that we come across? Actually, accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used in precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed in ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I got a better grasp on things. Actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Amelsus. Esmelis, there we go. Salmonella. Oh, it's salmonella again, from the Malga mine since the old days. However, since the largest piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. If you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here. Precisely. What do you think? Is it something you can handle? Transport of a precious gem, huh? It'd be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. Mayor's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Thank you. Give me what's in this treasure chest. Alright, so that is our quest now. So we've been out toward the mine, so I don't really need to show that off again. I'm going to just make sure there are no new quests. Okay, so the new quests probably show up after you get through story events. Everyone's healed up. So I will meet you there. Oh, I should probably show this off. We got Hurricane in the last episode, or no, at the beginning of this one, didn't we? It's an AoE. It's our first AoE, baby's first AoE. Oh, bless. It's beautiful. It's not too strong, but I love AoEs so much. Anyway, we're at the mine. Hello. This is the entrance to the Malga mine. If you're not here on business, I'll have to ask you to leave. We are here on business! Roland's Mayor Klaus has asked us we've come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. Alright then, if you got the referral from the mayor, that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but can you go inside and speak to the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gaton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip, we'll go see if we can locate him. See you later. Alright, so we're in the Malga mine now. This is certainly an interesting musical choice. What does that do? It's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by Orbmans too? Looks that way. How about we get and see where it takes us? Sure, let's ride it. I probably shouldn't have clicked the tracks already. Okay, now I have to go back and see where the other way goes. Does this lead anywhere, or is it just a dead end? Oh, it's a person. Hi. Great! Idos! What are you kids doing down here? Adios. Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We come to see the mine chief. Oh, you're here by the crystal, aren't you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator and the tracks to the upside side of the mine, you can get there. If you're riding in the minecart, blah blah blah, divides, reach the elevator, just go and flip the switch. Yeah. It's a very casual minecart music track. Let's just see if there's anything in this direction. Nope. Okay. Yeah, accordion is not what I would have thought when I was imagining mine music. This elevator is supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's an orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we can go back and ask that miner about it? But we... that's annoying. Hey, it's locked. Well, that's you say it wouldn't work. I say the problem is you need a key. Since you shouldn't have one, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Why couldn't you just do that to begin with? That's just artificially, like, inflating the time that it takes to do stuff here. Still, try using the key we borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working. Yay, we can use the elevator. How about we head in? Yeah, let's use the elevator. Ah! Are there going to be enemies here, or... No, okay, we'll take that in a second. No moles or anything, that's good. You scared me for a second. You're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'll show you somewhere across the bridge. Yeah, no third strongest moles in this mine. Thankfully. What? Oh, I thought that was... Never mind. Cool. Let's heal up. Why are you healing us up? That's not good. Let's save. I haven't been saving often enough, and I really should be. Yeah, Heinrich, you said you're looking for the mine chief. He was here a moment ago. The reason we haven't been able to work like is we have to blah blah. Okay, whatever. I'm not doing stupid voices based on their names. I know Heinrich and Pierre are cultural names, but we're not doing it. I ate a ton of food, now I'm hungry again. Maybe I'll try sneaking up the tap for lunch again. Oh, is that you? It looked like Trent was cutting work again. Was he the one that was in the diner earlier? Can't believe he was still pulling the same stunts as last year for like after the boss. Hello. Heaven and earth! I thought it said Gaston. No one minds like Gaston. What are you two kids doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We were at the Bracer Guild. We come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. I see you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Right, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Pulls a large grain crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be light swirling around inside too. It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Esmelis crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For the gem this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. Okay, I have a feeling that we're going to be attacked by monsters as we go around. It's so beautiful. Feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. Estelle, stop. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. Please don't trip, please don't trip, please don't trip, please. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some serious trouble. Oh, fine, you big killjoy. Please just put it in your pocket. Thank you. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gaton, but don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you, kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? The scent, it's... Uh-oh. Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No, it just seems to have been a cave-in somewhere in the mine. I wonder if the miners hit a patch of loose ground. Better check on the extent of the damage. Look at Estelle! What? Of course they're enemies. Okay, so these guys are killer crabs. Crustacean monster living underground has a tough shell, can call for backup. Well, all you gotta do with these guys is very simple. You just have to turn them over, and then you can attack their weak point for massive damage. Yeah, let's... Foya Bolt. Hey! Right, you're in the battle. I should probably not let him die. Yeah, let's just do a regular attack on you. Good. Do it. Nope, we missed. Of course. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's firebolt you. Stop it! You're dead. You're dead. Good.
Alright, we're good to go.
That was close. Monster Carpus. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of septium, so we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened up the hole connected to a den of monsters. Oh no, it's a monster house! Did you see a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable. But there's no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. Yeah, we gotta help them out. Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. Yes. How many miners are there? 4 others. Let's go find them. Take these and use them if you need to. Thank you. Okay, so let's clear out the monsters while we're doing this too. I don't know how they didn't expect monsters to attack. These things just happen around them. Don't come any closer! I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle. I would make taste me too. I'm not delicious either. All this will be terrible for a monster's health. Oh, these guys are idiots. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. It's no time to feel relieved. You need to evacuate. Any more lollygagging, you could be sitting in the belly of one of those monsters. Yes, boss! Wait for me! Alright, just a couple more to go. We got the rest point here, so I don't feel bad about healing up. Oh, adios who are in heaven, extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot! If you got time to pray to goddess, how about helping me take care of these creatures? Let me help. Is everyone alright? Well, we are now thanks to you kids. This must be the divine work of Idios. What a religious nut. It was really the work of the goddess, so she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? This is really the time and the place for that kind of nonsense. Get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. Okay, so that's it for everybody down here. Let's just rest ourselves again. Man, that one just kept calling for backup repeatedly. That was annoying. Ah, things were supposed to go like this on one time. I don't even have a girlfriend yet. Help! We got another one? We better hurry and rescue him. Oh boy. Oh man, you can save my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters is no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing to a place like this? By the soot of my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. What on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came from the other side. So we got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up is dangerous, swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. I don't trust that guy. Would you look at him run? He must have been really scared. I bet. Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch of monsters there, so let's just heal up and go there afterward. I gotta say, I'm really happy that I invested in the armor right before this, because these guys are barely doing any damage to me now. Hey, where are you going? This way leads to the monster den. Oh, certainly doesn't look that safe either. Oh, let's turn back. Oh, okay. I guess we are not going to be fighting the head of the monsters. That's nice. Did we find everybody? It should be everyone. Let's get out of here. You alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You could thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yeah, everyone's here. Except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that this monster's still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator. You hear me? Oh, I really thought we were gonna have, like, boss time or something. That was a huge miscalculation on my part. Never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. Guess I have to report the truth about everything that happened. Okay, that guy is definitely just evil. Apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on. Make sure you're compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. We just did what anyone would have done in our position. Besides, all part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know. We'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild to help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. We'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. Did you make sure you didn't drop? You made sure you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude! I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it. Ah, you son of a gun. Ha! Psych! I got it right here. Let's make that delivery, shall we? You're unbelievable, young lady. Those are the kinds of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Oh boy, that's funny. What a horrible experience. Okay, yeah, bedrock shouldn't have caved in like that. This is a conspiracy. Yeah, we're stuck digging up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad your kids are here. Barring any events or scenes, I'll meet you back in town. Okay, back in Roland, and the mayor is over this way. So let's just return this to him and end off the episode there. There you are. Oh, you're that new Hey, you have a character portrait now. Congratulations on your promotion. I see. I would never have imagined the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With the war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? Hello. We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something?
Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy.
The Genis Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? That's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. Uh-oh, she has a last name. She's important. You can call me Joshua.
The two of them are actually bracers. I asked them to do a personal job for me.
Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a bit much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as part of my independent studies. Although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way.
Don't be silly. It's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity, so how about showing her what you've brought with you?
Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off.
Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland's citizens.
A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary.
You're sharp, Joshua.
Apologies in advance for any noise. I have the window open. There's a truck back into the driveway.
I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old.
So it's a present for the Queen? Yeah, there's the beeping. How delightful!
We, as citizens of Liberl, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can't use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family.
I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. We weren't supposed to tell anyone.
Ha ha ha! I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle.
You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. A postman's job is never done.
Thank you very much, and as a matter of precaution...
That's why the safe is there. It's gonna get stolen.
Okay, it'll be safe in there.
Safes only exist in JRPGs to be stolen from.
Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done.
Don't hug it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you?
Don't mention it. It's all part of my job as a mayor.
Thank you for everything, but I think it's time for me to say goodbye. We think we should be going ourselves.
Agreed.
Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus.
Yourselves as well.
So either she's going to be another party member, or
she's evil!
You're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. School's about to begin. I see. So you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into the rich girl type. We have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Oh, right. Alright, let's get pumped up and knock this last one out. Which we will do in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all for much games. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.